1969 was a year of velvet voices and slow drip grooves, a year where soul music didn't rush. It lingered, where a broken streetlight humming through a transistor radio could feel like church, where heartbreak didn't scream. It sat beside you. These weren't just songs. They were rooms you stepped into, kitchen lights left on too late, dance floors that moved slow and heavy, voices that didn't just sing, they stayed with you. These are 15 R&B songs from 1969 that deserve to be remembered.
And I'm real proud that you joined us today because I'm really excited about today's show.
15. The Chokin' Kind. Joe Simon Joe. Simon sang like he was talking directly to one person. No stage, no spotlight. Just two souls sitting in the quiet.
Forward to a long time for having him on my show. A few months back...
Released in 1969 on Soundstage 7, The Chokin' Kind arrived while Southern soul was simmering. Low heat, deep flavor. Muscle Shoals musicians knew how to say everything without saying too much, and this record understood restraint. The heartbreak here is grown folks' heartbreak. The kind where love doesn't explode, it slowly cracks. What many forget is that this song started as a country tune, written by Harlan Howard. But Joe Simon brought it through a Memphis doorway and let the blues walk in barefoot. You can hear the late-night kitchen light, the untouched glass on the table. The silence after something important is said. It hit number 1 on the R&B charts and won Simon a Grammy. But today, it lives like a whispered memory. Proof that sometimes soul doesn't shout, it sighs.
Just a minute, watch this good work.
14. Baby, I'm For Real. The Originals.
Only man, oh baby.
This song feels like the moment just before the lights come on. A slow dance in the living room when nobody wants the night to end. Released in the fall of '69 on Motown's soul label, Baby, I'm For Real was a long overdue spotlight moment. The Originals had spent years as background voices, holding up Marvin Gaye, Jimmy Ruffin, Edwin Starr. Steady, dependable, unseen. Marvin Gaye produced this record himself during a searching period after Tammy Terrell's illness. And instead of Motown polish, he stripped everything back.
Never, never, never gonna leave you, baby.
No rush. Real instruments. Space. The harmonies don't crowd. They embrace. This isn't romance. It's devotion.
But if you want to know the truth about it,
it reached number 1 on the R&B charts and quietly invented what we would later call quiet storm. When those voices whisper, "Baby, I'm for real," time slows.
I see the little tears in your eyes.
13. Too busy thinking about my baby.
Let's get it on, sugar.
Marvin Gaye. This one feels like sunshine through a window on a Saturday morning. Released in 1969. Marvin took a song previously recorded by The Temptations and made it float. He didn't belt, he glided, smiling through the notes. James Jamerson's bass walks gently. The background vocals hover like silk. Nothing pushes. Everything breathes. This wasn't protest soul. This was joy. It soared to number 1 and owned radio that summer. And when you hear that opening phrase today, you're instantly back. Warm kitchen, soft light, love that doesn't hurt.
Let your love come. Oh, oh.
12. Your Good Thing is About to End. Rawls.
I I don't have to beg.
This song enters the room slowly, coat over one arm, voice low. Released on Capitol Records. Lou Rawls delivers one of the most honest records of the year. Written by Isaac Hayes and David Porter, it carries Memphis soul patience in every note. Lou doesn't beg. He doesn't accuse. He states the truth. This is Kitchen Table Heartbreak, two people who've said too little for too long. It later became a blues standard for a reason, because it tells the truth quietly. 11. Hot Fun in the Summertime. Sly and the Family Stone.
Sly and the Family Stone.
This is Pure Sunlight, released as a standalone single in August of '69. Just weeks after their legendary Woodstock set. Sly and the Family Stone captured togetherness in sound. Slow tempo, easy bass. Joy with memory underneath it. Listen closely, and you'll hear the nostalgia already forming. Not happiness. The memory of it. That's why this song still feels warm decades later.
Country sun and everything.
10. Choice of Colors. The Impressions.
This thing will let you be.
Curtis Mayfield didn't shout. He asked. Released on Curtis Records.
Why don't you check out your mind?
Choice of Colors arrived during a year still aching from loss, and Curtis responded with questions instead of commands.
They've been took. Just finding out there.
Would you love your brother? Would you choose compassion? The arrangement stays light. Guitar like a breeze, harmonies lifting without weight. It reached #1, but more importantly, it stayed.
Why don't you check out your mind?
9. It's Your Thing. The Isley Brothers.
Yeah!
This record walks in with confidence. Released on their own T-Neck label.
See, you know what I like about the Isley Brothers? No.
This wasn't just a hit. It was independence, breaking away from Motown.
A jam, and then if you happen to get a woman back to your house, just flip the record over.
The Isleys came out swinging. The bass struts, the horns affirm.
Are you ready?
The groove owns itself. It helped shape funk as we know it. #1 R&B, Grammy winning, still sampled today. 8. I Want to Take You Higher. Sly and the Family Stone. This is movement, built on rhythm, chants, and unity. This track became legendary at Woodstock at 3 a.m. A field of souls rising together. Music as elevation, as release, as communion. 7. Oh, What a Night. The Dells. This is memory pressed into vinyl. Originally recorded in 1956. The '69 version carries maturity, history, and brotherhood. Same lineup, same blend, deeper emotion. This is the slow dance record. Lights low, hands close. Their signature masterpiece. 6. Can I Change My Mind? Tyrone Davis. This song doesn't rush. Recorded in 2 takes. Its honesty, without drama. A man realizing too late what he lost. and saying it plainly. It reached number 1 because people recognized themselves in it.
Oh, that open door.
Number 5, That's the Way Love Is, Marvin Gaye. Target length, 2 ER minutes. Here, Marvin Gaye steps into a darker emotional space, not heartbreak that explodes, but heartbreak that settles in. Released in 1969 during a period of transition, That's the Way Love Is captures Marvin standing between two worlds. The polished Motown star he had been and the emotionally exposed artist he was becoming. Originally recorded by the Isley Brothers, Marvin's version, produced by Norman Whitfield, carries a heavier atmosphere. Psychedelic soul textures swirl beneath him. Strings ache instead of shimmer. Drums echo like footsteps on wet pavement. Everything about this record feels unsettled, like love that no longer feels safe. Marvin doesn't dramatize the pain. He lets it sit. Every line sounds like a realization happening in real time. The moment you understand that love doesn't always save you, sometimes it changes you. What makes this song so powerful is that it moves. It dances while hurting, a reminder that soul music has always held joy and pain in the same hand. The song climbed to number 1 on the R&B charts, becoming a late-night radio staple, the kind of record that keeps you company when sleep won't come. This is Marvin learning how to tell the truth, not just sing it. 4. What Does It Take to Win Your Love? Junior Walker and the All-Stars. Target length, 2 minutes. This song feels like a confession whispered into the dark. Originally overlooked by Motown executives who thought it was too slow, What Does It Take became a hit because listeners demanded it. DJs spun it anyway. Phone lines lit up. The people chose this record. Junior Walker was known for raw saxophone fire, but here he softens everything. His voice trembles just slightly, as if unsure whether the words should be spoken at all. The horns don't shout, they sigh. The background vocals move like curtains in a late-night breeze. This isn't passion chasing desire. It's patience asking a question. What does it take to win your love? Not tonight, but forever. When the saxophone finally enters, it doesn't scream. It pleads. The melody leans forward, hoping the answer might come back. The song reached number 1 on the R&B charts and crossed into the pop top 5. Becoming one of Motown's most beloved slow burners. Decades later, it still feels intimate, like leaning close to someone you've loved for a long time, wondering if they feel it too. Number 3, Mother Popcorn, James Brown. Target length, 2.15 minutes. This is where rhythm changes history. By 1969, James Brown wasn't just making hits. He was rebuilding music from the ground up. Mother Popcorn strips soul down to its rawest elements: rhythm, repetition, and movement. Everything locks to the one, the downbeat, the pulse, The horns stab sharp and precise. The bass doesn't wander. It commands. The drums don't keep time. They control it. This wasn't soul music dressed for radio. This was physical music, built for bodies, sweat, motion. James wasn't interested in melody anymore. He was interested in feel. This record helped define funk before the word had fully taken hold. It influenced everything that came after: funk, disco, hip-hop, modern groove-based music itself. Listen closely. And you can hear the blueprint of entire genres forming in real time. When Mother Popcorn hits, you don't think, you move. It topped the R&B charts and cemented James Brown not just as a performer, but as an architect of rhythm, a man who knew exactly how to make a room move as one living thing. 2. I Want You Back. The Jackson 5. Target length. 2.30 minutes. This is the sound of a door opening. Released at the very end of 1969, I Want You Back introduced the world to something entirely new. A young voice carrying grown emotion, joy, urgency, and instinct all at once. There's no innocence here, only sincerity. When he pleads, it feels real. When he smiles through the melody, you hear belief. Motown built this record carefully. The corporation crafted a groove that sparkled but stayed grounded. The bass dances like a heartbeat in love. The piano glints. The drums snap clean. Everything moves forward with excitement, not force. And then there's Michael. That "Ooh Baby" stops time. Not because it's flashy, because it's honest. This song didn't just become a hit. It became a moment. It reached #1, launched the Jackson 5 into instant stardom, and marked the beginning of one of the most influential careers in music history. But more than that, I Want You Back changed the emotional language of soul. Proving that joy could be urgent, youthful, and deeply felt all at once. #1, I'll Take You There. The Staple Singers' target length. The 3 minutes. Final landing. This isn't just a song, it's a promise. Released in 1969 on Stax Records, I'll Take You There arrived when the country was tired. Cities were hurting, communities were grieving, people were searching for something steady.
So fine with your pretty hair, if you don't mind my
And here came the Staple Singers, not preaching, not shouting, offering. Built on a Muscle Shoals groove that feels like a slow, deep breath. The song moves patiently. The bass walks low and warm. The drums sit back unhurried. And over it all rises Mavis Staples' voice. Strong, calm, unwavering. She doesn't demand belief. She invites you somewhere better. I'll Take You There